Video I will show you my routine folders binder. It's a little bit hard to explain. I made a video about what I use now, and I have had a question how this binder functions. It's not finished yet, so a lot of half done stuff is here, but I can show you how I find the whole system out. When you know the 43 folder system, it's how it works. There are 12 folders for every month, and for every day you have a folder, and you can place whatever you will need that day, or project the material or anything else. And this is built on this system, but because I don't function in days and not only in months, I have additionally weeks too, and weekdays. So the first thing here is a ruler. This is where I start every day. This is the next day because I took out the today's page. This is the 8th of the month. So I have the days, and after the days I have the weekdays. So this is Friday for tomorrow, and I have here tasks what I always do on Friday. Then comes the next day, Saturday tasks, 10th, and Sunday tasks, and then week 3 in the month. This is a divider, and after that is the task list. So as you can see, I didn't fill up yet with so much tasks because I add always what I do. So these are the tasks for the week 3 in the month. Then the days for this week, then the next week, and the week after, and here we finish the year. Then I have a calendar for the whole year as a reference, and because now it's the December, then it comes the first month divider. For the next month is January, and here you can see 5 weeks in January. And first I thought I will have only one set of weeks, so 5 weeks, and I have really just one set of each week for the weeks, for the task lists, but I have a divider for the weeks, I think for 3 or 4 months, I don't know, because if I want to make a task in 3 months, where can I put that task? I don't have a weekly task, and I don't want to place some tasks to a day or just in a month, so I made this week's divider, so I can place here already tasks. As you can see, I have already tasks I moved forward, and when I have the week 2 task list, I can move these tasks on that paper. So this is January, no days, days here, what already happened in December are here, and no more days because they are moving always here. Then February with the 5 weeks, March with 2 weeks because we are in week 3 now, so the next week divider, when I finished, will move here at the end, and then I have only the months here. For every month I printed out a calendar as a reference. I know on what day start a week and when ends, so I can place the daily dividers correctly. And after that I have a divider for the year after, and I already have one task just written here that I don't forget about it in that year. So this is how this looks and set up, and the question is how it's working, what I do every day. I don't go to this binder every time I want to do something. I take out the pages with the tasks and place it in this folder. And I have this in my planner here, mostly by the day here. So this is today, and at morning I take this page out where I have a daily review to-do list, and I go through of this list and make my daily review, what contains placing back the flags, because I don't put them into my planner. There would be too much. There is no place for so many tasks in my planner. So I put everything back that I can start over. There is a page for the morning routine. This stays always here. Then I have daily routine, so sometime in my day they are bigger things, so they can refer to other pages here, like this flag means goals and projects. I have here my goals and projects page. Then I have here the week page, no, weekdays page, so Thursday. Then I have for the week a page, and I have a page for the month. So I place everything back. Then I change out the weekdays page to the next one, and at the end of the week I change the weekly page out, and at the end of the month I change this page, and it goes back to the binder. What I finished and have to move to the next time, and I will do, they are these blue stickers. I will stick on this page to my daily review, that I don't have to open the binder whenever I finish something and have to move out from this page. So I stick here, and at the daily review I move all the stickies from here to the right place in the binder. So I was by the daily page, so routine, what I do every day. Then projects. I try to give some time limitation for that, and I can do a little or more time to spend less or more time for every project or goal, depending on how much time I have on working on this page. Like here, I have just 1 hour. Tomorrow I will have half hour for this, or here I had on Monday I have 1.5 hours, so I can spend more time on these. But I try every day to make something, maybe just 5 minutes. It's okay, but it's going on. I don't stop to working on any projects or goals. This is cleaning. I wouldn't say schedule, because they are not usual cleaning, so dust, not dust, vacuum. But those stuff that I don't do every day, and it don't need have a schedule, so I just make always the next one. So this is dust somewhere, and this is the quick pick up in a place, and I do always a little bit declutter. I just 5 minutes, and I try to find stuff what I don't need anymore and I can get rid of. So I will not do this every day. I try when I have time for it, and this flag's just moving to the next room in the house. Then the weekday tasks, they are not so much, and I didn't have filled this out for a couple of days. I did already, so I just written to the back what my kids do and when, and what they have to do when are they in school, so just I know what is happening with them. So I have to fill this out now. Then the weeks page. This was a thing what gave me a lot of thinking, because there are tasks I do always at the same week in the month. So I need a task list for the second week, and I also need a list for tasks are moving in different time frame. So this is for that. Here I have the second week's tasks not filled yet up completely, and here I have my weekly task list. So here are those tasks are moving forward somewhere, so I think I will do this task in 6 months from now. So when this moves out from here, then I will place this in 6 months. And I wrote here on the page flag the weekdays for this week. And here at the top I have the plan for today, so I move here above some tasks I want to do today. As you can see, I have, this is the second week, and I have a task moved from the first week, but I wrote here this is for the first week, so when I move this out I can place it at the right weekly task list. When this would be the second week's task, then it would go here back to the second week's task and stays on this page. but that was rescheduled. Then for the month I don't have too much, but I should. Yeah, for December I try to make as less as I can, because it's Advent time. I spend a lot more with the kids and bake cookies, and so much stuff is going on. And after that is the evening routine, and some post-its with different task lists. This is what I want to remove from here and write directly to my planner, so I can just flip to the task list, but it's work in progress. I know this is a little bit complicated. I am so complicated, so if something was not clear, please ask me and I will try to explain how I found this whole system out and how it's working for me. And if you have any new idea what I could add or make simpler or more meaningful, then you can write that.